Holy guys, it's been a minute. Glad to be back. If you're watching, thank you. I'm going to be doing this YouTube stuff uh, consistently for I don't know how long, but hopefully it's for a while. I enjoy making YouTube videos. Hopefully you guys enjoy watching them. If you're watching, this is how to add melodies to loops. Alright. It's not too hard once you get the hang of it and once you kind of get yourself into a rhythm of identifying the key of the beat and so on and so forth. Good sound selection. Alright, I got 6 tips here. The first one, I think, is obviously the most important one, is to be able to identify the key of the beat. If you're working with a loop and it already has the key, then you're in good shape. But if you don't know how to find the key of the beats, one thing you can do is to pull up FL keys or something, load it into your channel rack, and while it's playing, click around in the piano and see what notes sound good, and keep that in the back of your head. The next one, the most easiest one that I like to do, go here, right click, was it tools? Yeah, and then you're gonna convert, and it's gonna dump into your channel rack. Alright, that was tip number 1, being able to identify the key and knowing the key of the sample slash loop itself. Tip number 2 is going to be, should you even add it into the loop. I added 2 actually for this. I got this melody right here and this melody, and what this one is, it's this just rendered out. To me, when I am picking out loops, I always look to see if I can add a little spice onto it, if I can do my own thing over the top, and this one was perfect. I think I was actually looking for simple piano loops. I'll go ahead and play this out real quick, and then I'll bring in this guy. Let's see, do that. Another tip is going to be, keep it simple. You're working with a sample and you don't know the exact notes, so you can't go crazy on it. So you always just want to keep it simple. I found the most consistent notes that were in the loop, the most stable ones, ended up using them, and I think this worked out pretty good. Tip number 4 is your sound selection. I happen to find this nice lead in Electra X. And going into tip number 5 is making space for the sound. Is there even room to even add a melody on top of a loop? And if there is, just do a little bit of EQing like I did, and you're gonna be in good shape. The main melody right here with no EQ, a lot of low end, too much unneeded high end. This is perfect right here. With this guy, the Electra X, I knew he's more of, takes up this region, so see, it's at 3743. Go here to 3743. 3743 is right here, and the melody's not even playing in that, so he has his own space to play, and that's good. Altogether, it's a good beat. I think this beat is a very good prime example of how to add melodies onto loops. I did forget one more melodic element, and that is the 808. So if you look at this guy, this is the same exact pattern. D sharp, F, C, D sharp, F, and C. I think I went ahead and I just made the 808, and then I actually just copy and pasted it into this, and it just worked out. The 808 in the beat, this is what that sounds like. And I'll play this guy with it as well, since it's the same exact thing. That's gonna do it for me, guys. But again, keep it simple and make sure you're adding it for a reason. Don't just be adding crazy counter melodies and all this other stuff. Without further ado, guys, it's been a good video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Peace. See you guys later.